Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do another thrift haul. I want to just share with everybody some of the dolls I found this week at Once Upon a Child. I only found a couple dolls. I haven't ID'd them yet, but I grabbed four, I think I have 4 or 5 dolls in here. So this was the first girl I found the other day, and what stood out to me about her is that she actually has her ring and both of her matching earrings, and we all know that's a really big deal because, you know, rings are hard to come by sometimes. I also don't know what's up with this dress. I don't think this is a Barbie dress, but yeah. So I found her. And then the other girl I picked up, I'm really happy about because she kind of reminds me of Midge, because she's got that hair color, but I'm pretty sure this is a Courtney. And I always pick up Midges and Courtneys whenever I see them, no matter what, just because I love them so much, because I love this red hair. And if anybody can recognize her, feel free to let me know in the comments. She's in really good condition. This is a Barbie dress. I did find a tag. I'm assuming it probably came in a fashion pack. But I really like this doll. I'm hoping to figure out who she is. She does not come with earrings nor a ring, although she doesn't have a spot for her ring. But yeah, I just thought she was really pretty, guys. I love this hair color. Like, I wish I could have this in real life. Like, that would be awesome. The next one I haven't decided which one, if this is Bead Blast Barbie or if this is the Coca-Cola Barbie. I think it might be Bead Blast. I'm not sure which. If it is, I already have her, and then I grabbed a double by mistake. But I'm pretty sure the Bead Blast had longer hair, and I don't think this has been cut. I don't know. This is a Barbie dress, though. This is super cute, and I'm dying to find out where this came from. It's almost like this raincoat material, which is really interesting, and I just really love this. Honestly, I kind of got her for the dress. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments about that one. Also, this is another mystery to me because this girl has like a superstar face mold going on, but she's got hard legs. Can anybody tell me, didn't they always have the bendy legs even back then? Was there ever an instance where they didn't? I think this might have been a head swap, is my guess, because she shouldn't have, I don't know. She doesn't have soft, bendy legs. They're like, but see, they're not like the Millie, you know, like the hollow ones. They're just like hard. Or maybe they're just, hold on a second. No, they're not really bending. I don't know, guys. They just feel weird to me. I don't know if this is a body swap. She says 1968 Philippines. I don't know, but her face looks really old, and I don't know who she is. So if somebody recognizes her, she's got glue leakage going on. I can feel it, so she's gonna need some help. I don't know if that's focusing. And then this doll I actually did purchase on Mercari when I was Christmas shopping for Barbie things like last week. She kind of ended up in my basket when I was looking for stockings. Somebody had her listed on their Mercari store, and I just couldn't pass her up because I don't have one, and she was so cheap that I thought it would be worth it to just grab her. Now, mind you, I don't collect vintage dolls necessarily. Like, I don't go out of my way to buy them or look for them. I only will grab them if I see them out in the wild. This is Scooter, and she's in really good condition. Her face is a little yellowed compared to the rest of her body, but she's in really good condition. She didn't come with any clothes. I'm not really particular, like, big fan of her face screening. Like I said, I'm not really into this era of Barbie dolls, and I'm so sorry. No, like, shade to other people. It's just, this isn't really like my aesthetic. But like I said, she was so affordable and worth my, you know, effort to grab her, that I feel like as a Barbie collector, you know, you should have some, I would like to have as many of the characters as I possibly could. I'm just not going to go out of my way to like purchase her on eBay or something, or like look for her specifically. But yeah, I don't have any Scooter clothes, so I'm assuming like Stacy or somebody can borrow her something. I don't know what I'm gonna put her in yet, but again, I thought she was a really good find. And then last but not least, this is a doll I actually found at the bins like this summer, and I thought I'd just throw her in here. I've been kind of keeping her on display just because I think she's really cool. I don't have her original outfit, but I just been putting her in this. This is the Ralph Lauren Barbie. And yes, Ralph Lauren did make a Barbie, which I didn't know until I found this girl. This is actually a Barbie piece I found in a trunk that I found in the bins, and it comes with some accessories. I didn't even know this was Barbie until I looked it up, and it's actually a vintage piece. And I just thought it looked good on her because, you know, the Ralph Lauren theme. This is not, again, her original outfit. This was just something I threw on her. She did come with her ring and her earrings, and she's in perfect condition, guys. And this doll actually does go for like $75 and up in box. So again, this would be a doll worth getting an original outfit for and putting together, I feel like. I don't think I would go out of my way again to purchase this doll in box, like unless I came across her in the wild and she had a good price on her. But it's kind of cool now that I actually own her in person. So now I wanted to show you guys, on my last haul I did, I showed you the Christmas tree that I purchased, the Barbie of Swan Lake tree. And I mentioned that I had gotten a stocking with that. Well, that's not exactly what it was. I bought a separate stocking from a different seller on a different platform, and I forgot to share it here because it hadn't arrived yet. But it's not a Swan Lake stocking, but this was the original stockings that I was looking at, because I love these vintage Barbie stockings from the 90s. It still has the freaking tag on it. This is a Hallmark one. And guys, can you believe this stocking was still back in, what was it? 1996. At least that's what this tag says. It was $14.95 back in the 90s. Guys, I wouldn't even buy a $15 stocking nowadays. I think that's way too expensive for a stocking. This was like, not half, but a lot of somebody's paycheck back in those days. That just seems awfully expensive for that time period. I don't know, is it just me? I mean, I know it's Hallmark licensed product, but I don't know, that seems awfully expensive for that time. I don't know, maybe again, I was a kid growing up in that time, but I still remember like $15 was kind of like seems excessive. And I paid less than $15 today for this. So yeah, kind of crazy, but isn't this like adorable, you guys? This is the exact kind of Barbie aesthetic that I love. The 90s is my absolute favorite, hands down. There's some other variants of this stocking. I think there's a green one, and then I also believe there's the AA versions, and I kind of want all of them, no lie, but I really don't have that many places to put a stocking. So I think eventually in the future, maybe I'll add more to the collection, and definitely if I see these out in the wild, I would pick them up. But guys, you can have such a cute Christmas with all this vintage Barbie decoration that they have. Like, is this not, like, they even have matching Christmas cards. I've seen them online. They have like of course the ornaments, which I showed you in my last video, and I just could picture like you decorating your complete house in this like vintage 90s Barbie stuff. Like, this just so pretty. Here's a close-up. I actually don't have this doll, but I do remember seeing this doll like when I was a kid somewhere, like in the store or something. So yeah, that's the stocking. And you know, I recommend, you know, as a Barbie lover, all of us should have a Barbie stocking, you know, like, why not? You might as well. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video, and we will see you in the next one.